What is up, guys? We are back with some Fallout 4. I'm going to be showcasing this mod I downloaded quite a while ago. I didn't get around to using it because it requires the Skyrim inspired power armor ESL version. I had the ESP version, but now I'm gonna try the ESL version. So what this is going to do is it's going to give you some extra, aesthetic equipment for power armors, similar to like the T60 equipment, but this one kind of works for all the power armors. Um, but the theme is a bit different. So it's kind of like a trophy uh animal hunter kind of mod. So you could take like pieces of death claws and mutant hounds and stuff like that and Brahmin skulls and attach it onto your power armor, as you can see here. And it also has some leg straps, which is the thing that intrigued me the most. So I'm not really too interested in the animal pieces. However, I'm always a fan of the bandoliers and things like that. Now, we already have plenty of these things for the T60, but it is nice to be able to have it for things like the T51 and T45. So we're going to download this, and the only requirements is that you have the Skyrim inspired power armor and make sure that you have the ESL version. Okay? So yeah, that's it. All right, here we are in game. I got myself a T45. I got myself a T51. I didn't pick the T60 because we already, there's already plenty of other stuff for that. And XO1, yeah, we don't really do that ugly guy over here. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna check out the legs. We're gonna go to miscellaneous mod, and as you can see, I have this option right here called pocketed greaves right, which I believe increases the carry weight the same as the calibrated shocks. I'm hoping it does, but anyway, there it is. I'm assuming it's just calibrated shocks with a visual added. All right, so I could use some ECO with this as well. Let me see. Left leg. I can put more pocketed greaves on the torso. Let's see what we have here. There's a whole bunch of stuff here from other mods in here. I'm not sure if this adds anything for the torso. It's not that. Okay. I'm going to assume nothing is here for the torso. Alright, so let's check the arms. On the right arm. And another cool thing about this is we got that other mod where it's like the highlight fix. So it's so much better. We can actually see this stuff before we go ahead and put it on. So as you can see right here, the Great Hunter's Trophy. This is the one with the super mutant. Then we got the Hunter's Trophy Brahmin. I'm going to put that one on. From my right arm. Then my left arm, we have... Which one is this? This is I need mutant hound meat. Alright, give me a second real quick. Let me use a file explorer. Mutant hound meat. Alright. What was that? Right arm? Left arm. Okay. Mutant hound meat. There we go. Alright. And then let's check the helmet. Hunter's Trophy Yao Guai. I need a Yao Guai hide. There's a radstag hide. There's the Deathclaw hide. Wow, look at that. Hold on. Let me get these real quick. Alright. Had to cheat those in real quick. Alright. Miscellaneous. Hunter's Trophy Yao Guai. Radstag. Deathclaw. I think the Deathclaw looks so cool. I'm going to take that one. Now, what I could use is like some kind of cape. That would be nice. And then the torso. What can we use on the torso? Yeah, like I said, I think the reason why they didn't put anything on the torso is because it would probably clip with the death claw stuff when the claws hang down. Alright, so yeah. You want to be some guy that just kills animals and put their body parts on your armors. That's it. I mostly wanted it for these leg straps. So yeah, that's really nice. And then, you know, you still have space for a torso part if you want to put that on. Alright, here's the finished product. I tried to apply these other pieces from the T45 to the 51 and the XO1. They did not work. So universally, everybody can use the leg straps. And everybody can use the all three headpieces. The Deathclaw, the Guai, and the Radstag. However, only the T45 has access to the arm parts right here. The Mutant Hound and the what is this? And the Brahmin Skull. So the rest of them didn't. I don't know if it's a mod conflict or what, but they wasn't appearing for me. Now, I completely forgot the best power armor of all. Give me a second. All right, so let's quickly take a look at the T60. Now, I'm not expecting this to work because of all the extra mods that I have for T60, but we can check. Let's see. Actually, will it even matter? Because I think this uses like a similar model that the T60 equipment does. Oh, it does work. Okay, pocketed greaves right. Actually, wow, hold up. That's actually kind of sick because now I can have, let's see, right leg, revolver and Hollister, and then right leg, it should be like a knife. Dragoon squad knife. And then right leg, revolver and Dragoon squad knife while still having the leg strap. Oh, all right. That's nice. Okay, so it does kind of work with the T60 equipment. All right, let me see. Let me check the arms. Uh, doo -doo -doo. Okay, no, I don't see anything here. Still have access to my capes though. Um, and the helmet, it can use it. I don't have enough materials, but as you can see, there's the Deathclaw, there's the Radstag, and here's the Guai right here. So you can apply those. All right. And wait, hold up. Is this the left arm? Oh, it is the left arm. Okay. I was about to say, where's my pit boy? All right, there it is. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, it does work with T60 equipment. So yeah, I will put the link for this mod in the description. I feel, in my opinion, it kind of feels like a work in progress. To be honest, it feels like there's stuff missing. As you can see, only the T45 appears to have access to the leg parts, and I mean, excuse me, only the T45 has access to the arm parts. Everybody has access to the leg parts. And yeah, that's it. This is really nice. It's not something that I'm super excited for because I'm not like the I'm not really, this isn't really a for me, you know, like the animal parts over it. Although I do kind of like the Deathclaw one, except I'm not really a fan of the claws hanging down on this. However, I think this mod is keepable for the simple fact of these leg straps. I think that this is really nice, especially the fact that it's universal. It works on you know, the four main power armors. I tried putting these things on the Raiders, the Raider power armor, and they did not appear. All right, so definitely loving this because you can use the leg strap alongside the revolver and holster with the T60 equipment. All right, so even more decorations for my T60 power armor with this mod. All right, so I'm gonna put the link for this mod in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.